All right, we are rolling.
All right, so what's going on, everybody? My name is Rob Woolsey. I grew up in the First Baptist Church of Birchwood, out there in Birchwood, Alaska. But somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 13, 14, parents divorced. Certainly went through some kind of juvenile delinquency. Went to juvie like 2 times in a week. Drank a lot of beer and smoked a bunch of weed and did that whole thing. It was always expected that I go to college. So somewhere around, 17 or 18, I ended up splitting and kind of going to college. Went down, I got my degree from Western Oregon University. After all that was said and done, I moved back up to Alaska and joined a rockabilly band and toured the Northwest. You can't really depend on a musician's salary. So I started bartending, and from bartending, it was just this very natural progression to work up into restaurant management. I've spent the last 10, almost 15 years just in restaurants and bars. In the midst, maybe the beginning of my restaurant career, I got married, had twins, got married. It was really close. And I just, there was drinking, there was working, I was checked out, depression. It was not a great way to kickstart a marriage off by any means. Now I'm 39 years old, like so close to 40, it hurts. Everything, everywhere. 2 awesome kids, but they're growing up, in separate homes, which isn't my favorite thing in the world. Physically, I'm not healthy to the point where I tried to weigh myself at my sister's, and I weighed ERR, which meant I didn't register. I was beyond the digital realm of weighing, apparently. On a whim, I was at an old folks home looking for a new place for my mom, and found a scale there that I guess people in wheelchairs get. It very big, large, and I thought I weighed maybe 320, maybe 330. Okay, this is like an old person scale. That's what's going on. Oh my gosh, no way, no way, no way.
Son of a gun.
No freaking way. I mean, I was baffled. This is the biggest I've ever been. Eating habits suck. They're not good at all. Working in a restaurant, obviously, with food at my chubby little fingertips, or even working in an environment where you have to eat on the go and eat in a rush, or you got to get fast food, or whatever it may be. That's just the story of my life. Going up and down, this roller coaster of depression. And it wasn't just suicidal thoughts like fleeting. It was, my God, handgun in the garage. And I'd catch myself and like, what the hell are you thinking right now? But I called my sister Lori, and she's like, I'll come over and she came over in 10 minutes and got my guns out of my house, and it was heavy, man. It was really heavy. I got on antidepressants. It helped me dig myself out of that trench. But then, roller coaster, I lost my job, which I wasn't expecting. I'm sure that part of losing my job was just my attitude, my weight. It was just like this perfect storm, And I'm doing 20 times better, but I need a plan. Mentally, physically, relationally, and most importantly, spiritually. When I'm talking about these 4 pillars, I've kind of got people in those spots that I've asked to help me out. My sister, physically, the pillar of physicality. She's a Beachbody coach. Not only that, she's got a master's in counseling, and she's my sister, and she's awesome. The goal, physically, 100 pounds, 6 months. Boom. That's happening. Mentally, I have really dived in the community at the church. Matt Obelander and a couple of the boys from Hotsy were doing a visual theology class and really digging in deep to, okay, you believe in God, that's awesome. Well, tell me why. And then relationally, man, my relationship with the church community, my relationship with my kids, my relationship with myself, just really attacking that and improving it in every way that I possibly can, based on these other pillars, and even, figuring out the relationship with my wife. And then lastly, spiritually, I got me some Pastor Chris. I got me some fancy pants wearing preacher man who's going to rocket me into spiritual growth. So that in itself is, awesome. And I'm super humbled by that. Throughout this journey, I'm putting myself out there. I'm going to be more vulnerable than I've ever been in my life. Pretty much just running naked through the hallways, and accountable for that matter. We're documenting the whole thing. 6 months of documentation. And I'm just going to hopefully take some of you guys with me. I'd love to inspire some of you guys. I mean, I know I'm not the only one who's got, a story like this or something similar. So I think this could give all of us some tools to kind of work towards something pretty awesome. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to tell you really quick, I really appreciate it. Please like and share, but we're a long ways away from a professional full-length documentary. I've got an amazing crew that thus far has been donating all their time because they believe in the vision. So help, donate, click, give, like, whatever you can do. It's all on Redeeming Rob. Thank you guys so much for watching.